Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty wanted to give you a breakdown of what we have seen and what is to come. Let's look down the road at the pattern. Of course, the new Hetty pattern is completely set. Um, Not the best pattern, but set. So we're going to talk about that. That's a lot on the Weather Savant side. I do some long range forecasting for companies and then also talk about the long range pattern. So that's what we're going to kind of deal with. Of course, we had some showers and thunderstorms last night. Most of them we're along north of I-44, and then they kind of blew up in southwestern Missouri and northwest Arkansas. So at least we got some rain across the region, which is definitely good. But all these storms raced out of here. Now we have clear skies, and it looks like we're going to have sunny skies as we go through the rest of the daytime hours for us today. So it looks pretty good for us right now. Mostly clear skies. Zooming in, sunny skies if you have anything outdoors this afternoon and into the evening hours. All right, so let's go through time. Let's see what's going to happen. In fact, I'm going to back up here on one map. Look at rainfall amounts. Okay, so this is over the past 2 days, where you see the lighter colors less than a quarter of an inch. But you can see the entire viewing area over the past 2 days has picked up some rain. Now, where you see the greens, we're talking a quarter upwards to half an inch. So about a half an inch in portions of Montgomery County, and then into Lebec County, and then stretching up into Crawford and even parts of Barton County. Around the metro, mainly under a quarter of an inch, but um, we'll take what we can get because we've been struggling to get some rain. All right, as we get into this afternoon and evening, pretty nice. Mostly sunny skies. We're going to be sitting into the mid 70s. A weak front pulls through tonight. So it'll give us a few clouds. We'll drop back into the mid 40s. You can see Kansas City 48, 53 in Oklahoma City. Little Rock at about 55 degrees. And then Thursday afternoon looks pretty good. I think most of us will go right around 70 to about 72 degrees. A little bit cooler to our north. Kansas City, St. Louis holding mainly into the 60s. Let's go into Friday morning. Friday morning, also clear skies. Chilly start into the mid 40s. And then once we get into Friday afternoon, we warm up into the mid to upper 70s for highs. But we do get a weak front in here Saturday night into or Friday night into Saturday morning. I think our area has a very slight chance we could get a few showers, but I think most of them, or the better chances for rain, is going to stay to our south down through northwest Arkansas and then into northeastern Oklahoma. But something we'll keep our eyes on. All right, let's look at the overall pattern. So right now we have this huge upper level low across Great Lakes. So you can see the flow is out of the northwest, out of Canada, and because the pattern is set, what this means is this is going to be a recurring feature as we go through the winter, very similar to the past two winters. This means if we can get Arctic air to build, we're going to get big Arctic outbreaks as we go into the winter. Also, at the same time, it kind of cuts back on our precip. We get some systems that rotate around that will give us some snows, but this is not an El Nino winter where we have a lot of moisture to deal with. So you can see that system, it drops in on Saturday, rain mainly across the southern plains, but that feature just holds. But we do see some showers and thunderstorms picking up Sunday into Monday across southwestern parts of the U.S. So let's go to a model. Let me downgrade this. We're going to go to the GFS model. I'm going to go through time here. So kind of into early next week, you see that huge feature spinning. Now, what's going to help us to get some rain as we get into the fall and the winter months is we'll get waves like this one down across parts of Arizona that will kick out and give us some moisture. So that's going to help us once we get into the winter months. But you can see as we go like a week down, we still are in this northwest flow. So this is not the best pattern. We do get some moisture out on the west coast once we get to a little over a week from now that will give us some rain, showers, and thunderstorms. But um, I am a little worried about the summer months again next year, where it looks like it could be very similar to what we've had this past summer. So that's something I want to watch. I need to watch this pattern for about 4 more weeks. Once I watch it for about 4 more weeks, or the beginning of November, I'm going to have a real good handle on being able to tell you what dates we're going to have cold snaps, what dates we're going to have rain, what dates we're going to have snow as we go all the way through the winter, and then, of course, into the spring with severe weather events. If you have any comments, make sure you leave them in the comments section or questions. I'll make sure to answer them. I hope you have a great Wednesday.